Hello, everybody. My name is Clarabelle, and today we are going to be exploring the impressive career path of a special education teacher. Now, I want to begin. I want you to think of a friend, or a loved one, or even a classmate who has special learning needs. It is difficult for them to learn with the rest of the class. Do you think it is important that they learn? A special education teacher provides the help these children need. A few a few of you might be considering this career path as I am, and I think that is fantastic. A special education teacher's role is so important to the overall education landscape, impacting students, family, and the overall school's community. Today I'm here to provide a detailed inside look of the fascinating and rewarding career of a special education teacher. Special ed teaching is a specialized, impactful career that requires dedication, compassion, and continuous learning to meet students' diverse needs. Every part of special ed is important, since they are helping children that 50 years ago would have been thought as unintelligent and probably not have been able to finish their education. Now, what do special education teachers do? Special education teachers work with students who have learning, mental, emotional, or physical disabilities. This they adapt, and according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, they adapt the education accordingly to all students' needs. Now, I'm going to tell you a story of how a special ed teacher helped a student. This teacher was named Mrs. Johnson, and the student was Jeffrey. Now, Jeffrey was falling behind in class. He couldn't catch up with the rest of the students, and Mrs. Johnson realized this. She realized the struggle Jeffrey was having. So she specialized the class just for him in the areas of his struggle. He excelled at writing, but he couldn't read well. So she made writing easier for him by simplifying the reading and highlighting important areas of reading. And slowly by slowly, she would make this harder. This and every one of his accomplishments, Mrs. Johnson would praise him, building Jeffrey's confidence, and soon he was able to write and read just as proficiently as the other students. It is, but and as you can see, special education teachers are very important for many students. But and it is not increasingly difficult to become a special education teacher. Now the Western now the Western government now the Western Governors University gives 5 steps to be a special ed teacher. The first step is to earn a state-approved bachelor's degree or master's degree in special education. Number 2, complete a student teaching internship in a special education classroom. Number 3, take your state's required test for special education teachers. Number 4, apply for your teacher's license. Now, these are 4 very simple steps. And something else. Teachers must stay updated on educational techniques, adaptive technology, and behavioral strategies. Workshops, and conferences or additional online courses are also helpful. Now, special education is important. It's easy to do, and the pay is exceptional, and there's room for potential. Salary.com says that the average of annual pay of special education teacher in the United States is around $63,000. However, the salary can vary in different schools, rarely passing $101,000 and rarely going under $38,000. There are always ways we can advance in life. If you want to become a special ed teacher, keep a special education teacher. Keep teaching to gain experience and skills that only come from being a teacher. Then continue growing and developing as a special education teacher. Is important to embrace lifelong learning and pursuit of a professional development. So what? Special ed teachers play an essential role in creating accessible learning environment for all students. Now, consider the memorable, unique impacts that come with special education teachers. Special ed teachers provide customized learning and require extensive training and ongoing education, and it can grow into diverse educational skills. I hope you enjoyed my